Welcome to Meltdown Comics from Hollywood, California. Harmontown is now in session. Tonight, the role of Spencer Crittenden will be played by Erin McGathy. And the role of Mayor will be played by Dan Harmon.
Thank you very much. There's some points of order to be made. Now, here's one of them. To our friends at MeUndies, who are not, I don't believe they're not paying for any advertising tonight, but I want to address them. I have a problem at my home with my underwear, which is the following. I have two dogs, adopted by Ms. McGathy and myself. The two dogs are now in my charge. And the smaller of them, Nigel, eats the underwear. He eats the, and I'm asking MeUndies if I could have another box of MeUndies because I've gotten 2 shipments from them, and I still own 2 pair of underwear that are functional. However, and I just want to. So that you understand that I'm the victim here. Like Dan, please figure out how to throw your underwear, or put it in a hamper or something. Don't leave it on the floor. Your dog loves you. He wants to eat your piss and your shit. And that's true. Yes, you're right. I'm trying to learn. I don't enjoy not having underwear, but I just want to create a map of the cosmos for you and understand that you should feel sorry for me, because here's the thing. This little fucker eats. He didn't do this when you were around. He started eating all the furniture when Aaron and I started divorcing.
Adds up.
Adds up.
I'm just trying to. I don't know if I should do an impression of Spencer, or I'm just trying to be smart.
I for one would like to hear you try.
Okay.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah. Oh, that dog eats all that underwear. Yeah, that dog really does that.
Maybe you shouldn't leave it on the floor.
So this little fucker, he eats the fabric that was touching where my penis and asshole are, because he's a dog. He thinks that's my wallet. He thinks that's a locket, or
in dog terms they call that flavor country.
Yeah. You notice they sniff your crotch, they sniff your butt. They're going like, "Oh, hello, Carl. I see you're allergic to coffee," or something. Like they're thinking. All right, so he eats, but he eats perfect holes right where the junk and the trunk are. And so here's the thing, just so you understand that I'm a victim.
2 separate holes or one?
2 separate holes.
He eats a junk hole and a trunk hole.
Yes.
It just sounds like he wants you to explore a new fetish.
Try not to get ahead of me here. So here is the part where you say, Dan, I feel bad for you. It's not out of property loss, which I'm asking MeUndies to, maybe they could reimburse. I don't know if the reimburse is the right word. Re-up. Bail out. It's a bailout. And you don't need to go. Yeah, I got a variety pack last time. Let's target the boxer briefy more things, like the bikini style ones are only good for an Instagram now and then.
What are you rocking right now?
Probably a good old fashioned cotton pair of Calvin Kleins that are 1/3 the softness of modal. Are
you saying that MeUndies are too delicious for dogs?
Well, he never ate the crotch out of my. Now I don't want to start that business. I don't want to. I don't want to be one of those people like when the iPhone came out. People are like, "Did you know the screen gets degraded faster when you eat pizza?" I'm not an alarmist. I'm a futurist, and I'm an underwear softness advocate. I wouldn't even if I thought that was the case, I would pull back on that information. I'd be like a tobacco company. I'd be like, well, come on, let's get all the data. Here's the thing. So, my soon-to-be thrown over a historical wall housekeeper, who is terrified right now.
Wait, don't you and I have the same housekeeper?
What's that? Yeah,
we have the same housekeeper.
Is she documented?
I'm not gonna fucking ask.
Yeah, well, so
she's coming to my place tomorrow.
So plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Yeah.
Like
you're not gonna sell her out, are you?
No, I'm gonna.
You just threatened to throw her over a historical wall.
I said soon to be. I didn't say soon to be by me. I'm not building a fucking wall. It wasn't my platform. I'm not a sociopath. I'm not a fucking kleptocratic fucking like pathological monster man.
I'm a monster man.
I didn't run for the dumbest job in the world after failing at 9 slightly worse ones. Being born into a trust fund.
So, and a show that started with you complaining about how your free underwear gets eaten by your rescue dog. We also just bonded over that we have the same possibly non-documented housekeeper.
Right. Yes. And you notice I'm not going like, what about my housekeeper? I'm just saying she's part of this story. Now imagine what she's going through.
Right. She came to my place one time after coming from your place to clean my place after cleaning your place, and she looked really, really shagged out. She looked really tired.
That had to be when Aaron was living with me.
Yeah. You guys were together back then, but that's not the point. She's like, Jeff, thank you for letting me in. I go, how you doing, Sophia? And she's like, I'm so tired. I go, why? And she goes, you know Harvey? Is your golden doodle? I go, yeah, I know Harvey. He goes, and she just like puts her backpack down in my kitchen and she starts to start washing the dishes and she goes, Harvey, he eat all the trash. He eat all the trash.
But that Harvey would do that once in a while, but very intelligent dog. What? He learned. He picks up. He's a very empathic dog, Harvey.
Yeah.
Nigel is a fucking disaster. Nigel is just like, look, you talk to parents, they have a favorite kid, they won't admit it. They know that's bad parenting. You're not supposed to do that. They have a favorite kid. They like one kid better than the other kid. That's that's not well documented. Sophia probably is. Let's assume so. And but you don't say, but we all know it's true. You have a favorite kid. Especially if one comes from a breeder and is amazingly intelligent, the combination of two thoroughbred species of a breed of dog that are renowned for their intelligence, and the other is just a mishmash of rescue crap from Echo Park. Just a fucking.
But aren't mutts notoriously more savvy, like because of the broader gene pool?
Not with that. No, that's like applies to like, oh, let's mix a Sheltie with a Jack Russell. So maybe he'll.
Jack Russells are the fucking worst.
Don't get too fucking sidetracked, okay? Like you're supposed to be the anti-tangent guy. You're supposed to keep me on rails.
Oh, that reminds me. I was having an enchilada today. I'm fucking it. And I mean.
So here's the situation. So imagine when I open my underwear drawer.
I imagine this every morning.
And the underwear drawer is basically full, even though I'm like, hey, there's a lot of. And then I pull out each pair of underwear, and it's got this hole in the crotch and hole in the butt. So here I am, a man deprived of his property by his mutt, and his housekeeper is neatly washing and folding because she thinks I'm a fucking sex monster. I can't have that conversation with her.
Hold up. How many pairs? How many? Multiple pairs, not just one.
Every fucking pair that's ever touched the floor
from MeUndies. Only from MeUndies?
I think maybe no. I think maybe he. I don't look. I told you I didn't want to get into that.
I have a lot of questions.
I feel like he's got no. I have cotton underwear that has this treatment done to it.
Are you trying to?
I do think it's possible that the modal, which is a fabric 3 times softer than cotton.
Let's do a free ad for them right now because we're not even supposed to do an ad for them today.
I believe we are. I would highly recommend this underwear. I would highly recommend you get a dog from a breeder. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. It's bigger fish, kids. You know, Anne Frank kicked a cat once. It didn't make the book. She loved burgers. Yum, 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 yum. Not a villain. She's not a villain. She's a human being.
But you're saying that you have a rescue dog that's going around eating the penis and butthole out of all of your MeUndies underwear.
Yes.
And then your Guatemalan housekeeper looks at them and thinks that you're probably a bad person.
Yeah, well, yeah, she forgives it and says, "Oh, this is my job. This is my lot in life. Santa likes it naughty." But when Aaron and I, we could say, when Aaron and I were first dating, not even really dating, when we were platonically friends, and I was going, if I can make it through this platonic friendship, maybe I can sell her on the great stuff. We would party at night and and I had a mustache.
No, I had a mustache. It was my mustache when I was for Halloween was Gomez from the Addams Family, and then Aaron, you loved wearing my mustache.
I did love it.
I don't think I've ever seen you happier. Except on your wedding night, which I wasn't there for because we got in a fight and I wasn't at your wedding night. But you used to wear my mustache and you were so pleased by that.
I felt sexy and powerful.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Oh, no, it's happening again. I'm falling for that great stuff.
This magic moment.
You would spirit gum the mustache to your lip. I mean, it wasn't like a cheese ball thing. It was like
it was a really good mustache.
What you liked about it.
There was a month where we were living in like a James Spader 80s independent film where the three of us would just hang out and drink and play party games, and I would wear the mustache and no pants and just tights. Yeah.
So and I used to eat the pussy and asshole out of all of her tights.
The point of this flashback being that Sophia, on absolutely more than 2 occasions, because we were doing like a lot of all-nighters and then pass out and I wasn't working on Community.
And she would find bags of drugs everywhere and all sorts.
She always does. She always finds bags of drugs everywhere. But when I was first dating Aaron, very often, more than twice, because Monday night would be like up till 4 or maybe pass out up till 6, whatever, and then Sophia would come over at 8:30 Tuesday morning. So on more than 2 occasions,
I'd be asleep on your ottoman.
We'd be asleep downstairs on 2 different sofas, and she'd walk in, and the thing she'd see would be 2 bleary-eyed adults realizing someone was coming in, both of them sitting bolt upright, one of them a woman with a mustache. And then we'd quietly excuse ourselves and head upstairs and go out for a Bloody Mary. But then the mustache, which would be quickly ripped off and kind of left on the kitchen bathroom sink, I would always she would neatly clean it and put it in its case and put it in a drawer, like it was
next to the bed.
Next to the bed.
Because she's like, I get it. I don't get it, but I get that I don't get it.
Yes, but
I'm north of the wall. These are not wildlings. These are corrupted folk. These are elitists.
she's the best.
They have to go further to.
I had a broken garbage disposal and a broken microwave oven door, for a week. She came in. I woke up one morning. She left. They worked.
Well, you better be prepared to fucking hide her and battle to the death.
I will.
Battle skinheads. All right, good.
Harvey, eat all the trash.
I want you all to protect your housekeepers.
All right, now Dan.
This is war.
Dan, do you
This is about values.
Do you think MeUndies is a good underwear company or a worse underwear company? The fact that it's delicious to dogs, like
I don't think it's delicious to dogs. Stop spreading that rumor. I think that my shit and gross crotch pheromones are delicious to Nigel, and I think it's possible. I'll go this far and say maybe it's possible that whereas when he eats when he does that with the Hanes or the cotton underwear, that basically they kind of get torn apart and it's like just shredded and it's unmistakably dog-eaten underwear that the housekeeper throws in the garbage. That modal, probably what keeps it 3 times as soft, makes it look like
you have a strap-on peg fetish that you're putting.
So he's able to. He's like, it's like a corn on the cob. He just like makes a little circle. He's like a little Yosemite Sam robbing a pirate ship with a saw.
Dan, it's been a year, and I've some memories fade and some memories stick with me. But for some reason, the image of your dirty underwear, I know exactly what it looks like. I have so many, everything. It's such
it looks delicious. It's like a candy store in that.
Yeah, me and Nigel used to fight over it, like Lady and the Tramp and the spaghetti. That's not fair.
If MeUndies is listening, I promise I am not, because I would think that they would have a chart on their wall that go, how many MeUndies have we given him? Is he selling them? Is he being jaded? Is he some kind of weird like guy that would take product and then he would sell it? And no, I'm not one of those people. I could name a couple people that are those people. But that wouldn't prove I wasn't. That would just.
Am I just lazy? I've never gotten. I've done 9,000 MeUndies ads. I don't have any MeUndies. I'd never worn them. Am I supposed to call up like MeUndies and say where's my undies? Who do I talk to about this?
Just have Levy hook you up, man.
Because I eat I eat the penis and butthole out of my own undies.
You're gonna love these things. I promise you that.
The thing is, we're not actually doing an ad right now.
No, we're not. This is an actual relationship, an actual platonic relationship.
Do they make them for gals too? Or is it just gentlemen?
They sure do.
Yeah.
You and your loved one can wear matching underwear, even.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's true.
Where's my undies? I don't have shit.
We just told you. Levy will hook you up.
Well,
now you have to make the decision to move on, or do what America's doing right now, which is
if I cared so much about it, I would have got on this earlier. But now that I realize that they make dogs want to eat the butthole out of them.